हेलो गाइस, आप सभी का स्वागत है। कैसे हो? और बहुत टाइम बाद हम लोग नया स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं क्योंकि मैं इस गेम का इंतज़ार कर रहा था जो मेरे को मेरे भाई ने दिलाया फ्री में। तो शुरू करते हैं गाइस, ज़्यादा ना बोर करते हुए। ये क्या हुआ?
इसके भी साइनिंग वगैरह भी करना था क्या?
लिंक अकाउंट,
खोल दिया।
ये क्या हुआ?
ये क्या करता हूँ मैं?
इस कोड विल एक्सपायर आफ्टर शॉर्ट टाइम।
क्या करना था ये?
मेरा फ़ोन दो।
यूट्यूब में
ये गाइस, किसी को पता है तो प्लीज़ कमेंट करके बताओ मेरे को क्या करना है। ये क्या है? हैं?
कैमरा और क्या कहते हैं ना, साइनिंग।
मालूम नहीं क्या हो रहा है। स्कैन करना अमन। कौन सा ईमेल से? मेरा वाला ही है ना?
हाँ यही है। बट क्या बेटा तू इसका?
आईडी ही नहीं बना है।
हाँ साइनिंग का कोड है, कोड क्या है?
हाँ मालूम है। WZSWTWLS क्या था? WZ SWTW। सॉरी गाइस। तो ये हो क्या आ रहा है? एस्केप। सुजन सेन, हेलो, वेलकम सुजन सेन भाई। गाइस मैं अभी सेटअप करने में ही पागल हो रहा हूँ। बिना स्किप साइन इन करके कर सकते हैं क्या? ओके। मेरे को इतना कुछ मिल रहा है तो मैं यहाँ साइन इन क्यों कर रहा हूँ? मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा। क्या गिफ्ट मिल रहा है? हाँ। गेम सेटिंग्स ऐसे आता है। मटेरियल क्वालिटी मीडियम रखेंगे। मीडियम आ गया। अभी फ़िलहाल गाइस नॉर्मली सब मीडियम रखते हैं। अप्लाइड सेटिंग लीव एनीवे और नो। अप्लाई सेटिंग एक्सेप्ट और उसके बाद डिस्प्ले सेटिंग में शार्पनेस थोड़ा और बढ़ाया जा सकता है। हाँ, बढ़ाया जा सकता है। ओके 30 FPS तक ही खेल सकते हैं। नहीं इतना बढ़ा सकते हैं। नहीं 60 पे खेलेंगे। टाड़ा ला 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 ला। ये मेरे पास है नहीं। वो तो खेलने के टाइम मालूम चल जाएगा। तो शुरू करते हैं गाइस। जब तक शुरू होता है adjust the slider until the image is visible. वाओ ये अच्छा है। We are pleased to inform you that you have accepted the HOGWARTS। मैंने तो एक्सेप्ट कर लिया गाइस। कैरेक्टर 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 अपने को कौन सा चाहिए? कुछ तो ढंग का दिख नहीं रहा है। ये तो मेरे को एन्चेंटेड वाला दिख रहा है। रॉन विजली। नहीं महिला नहीं चाहिए। ये भी कुछ खास नहीं लग रहा है। ये लड़की है। यही ठीक है। फेशियल इम्पैक्ट। ये ठीक लग रहा है। कितना काला हो सकता है? ओ, इतना गोरा भी नहीं, इतना, ये ठीक है। हैरी पॉटर का शक्ल पे कौन सा चश्मा अच्छा लगेगा? ये ठीक लग रहा है। चलो अब है अगला हेयर स्टाइल। मेरे को चाहिए थोड़ा मेसी हेयर। इतना भी। ओह, ये सही लग रहा है ना? हाँ, छोटा वाला मैं तो देख रहा। फेस मार्क रखना है? अच्छा नहीं लग रहा फेस मार्क, लेकिन रखते हैं। ये आंख वाला रखते हैं। विंकल्स मेरे को नहीं चाहिए। कॉम्प्लेक्स, कॉम्प्लेक्स जो भी है ठीक है। आईब्रो जो है ठीक है, उतना जॉत नहीं है अपने को। वॉइस टोन,
It was wonderful.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
Focus on a story with minimal gameplay challenge. Gameplay challenge, light gameplay challenge. नॉर्मल से शुरू करते हैं गाइस। नेम योर कैरेक्टर। क्या नाम दे गाइस? अपने तो हमेशा उल्टा लिखते हैं। तो हेयर इज मिस्टर सिंह एंड लास्ट नेम इज कृष्णा। तो आई एम अ विजार्ड। ओके, स्टार्ट योर जर्नी। ये कहाँ लेके आ गया गाइस मेरे को?
It appears we are almost ready to
ये
depart.
थोड़ा लैगी हो रहा।
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen it.
रुक जा भाई। गड़बड़ हो रही। रुक जा रुक जा।
Are you all right?
भाई रुक जाओ।
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
जी से अपने को हील करते हैं, लेकिन मेरे को थोड़ा स्मो चाहिए। लैगी क्यों हो रहा है?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ah, finally. Recommended वाले में जाऊंगा and here we start. Guys, मैं इसको शुरू से करूंगा। मेरे को शुरू का देखना है, क्योंकि just because of you.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
तो गाइस यहाँ पे कोई पोर्शन मेरे को मिला है प्रोफेसर गिग के तरफ से। फिलहाल तो हल्का हल्का उतना ही हो रहा है।
What happened?
अब मुझसे ज़्यादा कम नहीं हो सकता है।
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
तो गाइस यहाँ पे हम लोग थोड़ा आगे पीछे हो रहा है। पता नहीं कहाँ लेके जा रहे हैं ये प्रोफेसर गिग।
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key
यार
to
ये
George for
प्रोफेसर
a
बहुत
reason.
पकाता है यार।
And I believe that she, and now
No,
George,
George,
died in
I-
pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however
तो गाइस
faded
यहाँ
it
से
may be.
प्रोफेसर ने हमें बोल दिया है कि रास्ता खोजने, वो अपने रास्ते हम अपने रास्ते, एंड प्रोफेसर को फॉलो करना है क्या? चलो रे
Mind your
प्रोफेसर।
step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey?
पीछे क्या देख रहे हो
A good
प्रोफेसर?
question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a
ये है
powerful
काम
magic
लोग।
wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
यहाँ से नीचे अगर गिरे आई,
Hogwarts Castle was
ये
built
गिरा
by
गिरा गिरा
and is
गिर गया।
itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am
मेरे को
certain it
ऐसा
was
क्यों
to
लग
do
रहा है
with that
वहां
search.
ज्यादा इस तरह पका
There's the
पका के
path
घुमा
down
के उधर
below.
लेके
This
जाएगा।
way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
प्रोफेसर
But
इधर
magic
रास्ता
is
नहीं
no
है।
different than any power. What
आप
really
आस्ते आस्ते आ
matters
रहे हो
is the one
प्रोफेसर।
who wields it.
ये क्या है काला कलर का?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
ओके अब मैं इसको तोड़ू कैसे? अच्छा
पर सेटिंग ऑन करिए खुद का सुनना
ओके
सेटिंग करना इसको ऑन करिए
यूज द कैमरा टू एक्टिवेट टारगेट।
और सेटिंग ऑन
रुको गाइस,
वीडियो सेटिंग है ना नीचे जा स्विचिंग ऑफ है
हाँ बेसिंग ऑन है। कहाँ बेसिंग 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 यही रहता है ना वीडियो से, इसमें होगा डिस्प्ले।
हाँ ऊपर जा एंटी एलाइजिंग को मोड को पूरा बंद कर ऑफ ऑफ एंटी एलाइजिंग ऊपर वाला है विंडो फुल स्क्रीन
हाँ
हाई ऑफ करनी है
अच्छा रुको रुको रुको, यहाँ पे मैंने चेंजेस करा था।
मोशन ब्लर ऑफ
ये रहा एक्सेप्ट
ये तेरा ब्लैक करवा रहा था नीचे विसिंग विसिंग ऊपर स्विच ऊपर
ऑफ
एक्सेस बड़ा बुश पर 120 ओनली और नीचे मोशन ब्लर वगैरह सब बंद कर ये सब बंद
कितना कुछ बंद करवा दियो गाइस।
ये कुछ और है जो तेरा
ये तो ऑन जो था ऑन ही रहने दे।
एएमडी इंटेल का एएमडी छोड़ दिया तेरी
एमडी भी है वो भी है। नहीं एमडी नहीं है,
कैसे चलाए
एमडी नहीं है।
इंटेल है ना तेरा
हाँ NVIDIA है क्वालिटी।
अब इसको सेव कर सेव हुआ सेव ही होगा
ओके अभी भी तो लैग कर रहा। जो था वही करो, अल्ट्रा क्वालिटी में रहने दो।
विसिंग ऑफ ही रहने देना
वो इज कॉलिंग मी गाइस।
नीचे का ब्लूम से ऑन करना ब्लूम नहीं है मोशन ब्लर ऑफ ही रख वो वाला लगता है फ्लेम ग्राइंड ऑन कर ले बस ऑन थोड़ा खत्म हुआ
ठीक है।
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
And who had called me guys? I need to check the call. ये कौन है? अमन रजक, गोपाल रजक। ये कौन कॉल कर रहा है भाई? हेलो, आप कौन? हाँ बोल भाई। सब बढ़िया। हाँ हम रेडी है, सोने से को। अच्छा, तो कब चलेगा? टाइम को आप कब आएंगे? फिर भी वो कपड़े जाना। अच्छा ठीक, लेके जाने का कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। सोनू बोल रहा है कि बाहर तो उठने नहीं देता है, चलान वलान काटता है। मैं देख लो, पता नहीं। हाँ अच्छा अच्छा। ऊपर तक तो कोई नहीं जा पाएगा। देता है पता कर लाएगा, प्रॉपर पता करके बता। हाँ पार्किंग वगैरह का है ना। ठीक है ना। ठीक है। हाँ हेलो निखिल भाई, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। कैसे हो? हॉगवर्ट्स या ये आज खेल रहा भाई। ऐसा तो मैं नहीं खेल रहा, मेरा भाई खेल रहा है। मैं जस्ट अभी थोड़ी देर के लिए आया, थोड़ा कॉल आया उसका। वैलोरेंट क्यों नहीं खेलती है अभी? वैलोरेंट अभी नहीं खेल रहे, बाद में खेलेंगे।
Up there.
क्यों? थोड़ा लैग ही लग रहा है बहुत। कल आके
We're
सेटिंग करना
close
पड़ेगा।
now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
तो जो है प्लान प्रॉपर पास में जाएगा।
Reparo.
27 को निकला जाए, वीडियो करने से पहले।
ओहो सीरी बन गया भाई। लेट्स गो। यहाँ से मेरे तो खेल नहीं रहे थे, बट मैं कमेंट्री देने का कोशिश करता रही। मेरा गला थोड़ा
Almost
ख़राब है
there.
जस्ट। ले भाई, चलो भाई, मेरा सफ़र यहीं तक था। मेरा भाई वापस आ गया। बाय बाय।
ठीक है। चाहेंगे तो वो करते हैं। ठंडा तो मिल जाता है, देखा ही है। ठंडा के अकॉर्डिंग नहीं तो करेगा।
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
बैक। सॉरी गाइस, कॉल आ गया था। एंड यहाँ पे क्या बोल रहा है? एक्सप्लोर द रून्स। एक्सप्लोर करने बोल रहे हैं। यहाँ पे एक्सप्लोर क्या करूँ? उतना देर से तो तोड़ ही रहा हूँ, कुछ तो काम का मिल नहीं रहा। एंड एक्सपेक्टेशन 33 खेलते हो? अभी तक तो नहीं।
Professor, this statue.
वो है क्या मेरे को बताना। वैसे ये है क्या? किसका है? डम्बलडोर है क्या? नहीं, ये डम्बलडोर है भाई। जूम भी नहीं होता है गाइस। गाइस डम्बलडोर का मूर्त। हम लोग इधर से ही आए थे ना अमन? हाँ, इधर से ही तो आए थे। और कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे? घंटा। ये हिल रहा है। किसको फॉलो करना है प्रोफेसर? यहाँ करना क्या है? हर एक चीज तो तोड़ ही दे रहा हूँ।
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
20 से क्या है? And I traveled the ठीक है। और क्या करना है? उस पर जाने का रास्ता तो कैसे होगा? प्रोफेसर हटो, नहीं तो आपको मार दूंगा। देखने क्या मांग रहे हो प्रोफेसर? पोर्ट की? अच्छा, चाबी खोजना है अपने को। अपने को चाबी खोजना है तो ये जो है, ये प्रोफेसर गोला का है। गोला का चीज का आई मिस होता है। नहीं, ये भी कोई काम का नहीं है। एक मिनट, इधर से सीधी रास्ता है। ओए प्रोफेसर, इधर से रास्ता है, आ जाओ। कुछ तो मिलेगा। देखे।
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
ओके,
But what could it be blocking?
इसको तोड़ना है
What's
क्या?
this? Professor Fig.
आई, ये आईना की तरह बदल गया गाइस। प्रोफेसर देखो, ये तो बेको ही दिखा। अभी तो पूरा दीवार था। तोड़ दूंगा इसको।
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
प्रोफेसर आपको कुछ नहीं दिख रहा? मेरे को यहाँ पूरा क्या बोलूं गाइस। इंटरेक्ट विथ मैजिक बोल रहा है, इंटरेक्ट करने बोल रहा है। ऐप प्रेस करा, ठीक है।
What in Merlin's name?
गॉब्लिन कोई गॉब्लिन जिंदा
Where
हुआ
are
है।
we?
आई, हम लोग
I
रूम के
don't
अंदर आ गए।
believe it.
ये क्या हुआ? अभी तो इस दीवार के उस पर थे। ए भाई, मेरे को जाने दो। तो गाइस, किसी ट्रैप में हमको ऐसा लग रहा फंस गए। और यहाँ पे ये बुड्ढा कोई सोया हुआ नहीं। ये कौन है भाई? भाई बैंक में आ गए हैं किसी।
Hello?
ये बैंक में है, गॉब्लिन बैंक। हाँ, हैरी पॉटर का जो सीन था ना, बैंक वाला। लेकिन भाई वो कौन सा डोर था भाई जो बैंक से डायरेक्ट कनेक्ट कर रहा है? अहम मैं मारूं? अच्छा, इसी तरह उठता है क्या? मेरा गला।
Can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
की वॉल्ट नंबर 12 भाई।
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
अच्छा, ये चाबी ये लोग कहाँ से उठा लिया भाई?
This way, then.
ये ट्रैप तो नहीं है ना गाइस? ये गॉब्लिन हमेशा भाई चकमा दे जाता है।
After you.
भाई ट्रैप है।
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
अच्छा, हाथ बाहर रखने से खो देंगे? ऐसा होता है क्या? तो गाइस यहाँ से हम लोग का रोलर कोस्टर का आनंद शुरू होता है।
How many volts are there? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
भाई मेरे को
As we
क्या
speak,
और क्या आ रहा है
we're
यहाँ
just
पे?
beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
ये
Are
कैसा
private
रोलर
entrances
कोस्टर है
to the
भाई?
bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
देख रहे हो गाइस कैसा कैसा रोलर कोस्टर इन लोगों ने बना के रखा है। नहला दिया।
Washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the vaults that were passing
ये
now.
दूसरा
How deep will we
अच्छा
go? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
ओ फाइनली हम लोग का ये सफर पूरा हुआ।
Vault number? Vault 12. Momentous day. On your way.
ये मेरे को कहाँ लेके जा रहा है? नहीं 12 में लाके फिर इसने
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
ओके बट ये ले जाने मांग कहाँ रहे हम लोग को?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has
भाई मैं
visited
इसको
Vault
मारूंगा।
12.
गोब्लिन को लग ही नहीं रहा भाई। गॉब्लिन भाया तुसी कहाँ जा रहे हो? ये अपना नाखून डाल नहीं चाबी डाल रहा यार। इसका नाखून से भी तो खुलता था।
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
गाइस ट्रैप है ये। तू भी चल ले मेरा भाई, चल ले। नहीं जाएगा, बंद मत कर दियो।
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might... The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
What? मेरे को लगा ही था गाइस।
Professor, that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
अरे आगे दीवार में है।
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand and guide it. अच्छा समझा। ये क्या हो रहा है? ये कैसे होता है भाई? ये कैसे? भाई ये तो आए जा रहा है स्पीड में। उससे स्पीड कैसे हो जाए? एक मिनट देखे भाई। अच्छा समझा, स्पेस करके। आर
Revelio. There. I saw something.
वो तो इसी तरह दिख रहा
Move
था
a
मेरे
bit
को।
closer and try again.
लगा ही था यहाँ
A
पे है
door.
ना।
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
हाँ कुछ है
I
क्या?
do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow
कुछ
as
है
the one
क्या?
I saw in
काम
the
का
port
नहीं
key
है।
container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Revelio.
Lead the way. Lumos!
लूमस?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you
ओके
mean?
प्रोफेसर, तुसी मेरे को
You
कहाँ
think this is
फंसा
some
दियो
sort of
गेम के
test?
शुरू में ही?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
प्रोफेसर उधर कुछ है, इधर कुछ तो है प्रोफेसर। अंधेरे में तुसी कहाँ लेके जा रहे हो मेरे को प्रोफेसर? प्रोफेसर
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
ये भाई ये जब भी आता है ये ग्लोइंग चीज। मम्मी ये क्या था?
Lumos. What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
ये हर बार ग्लोइंग
Yes, sir,
चीज हमें
I'm
अंदर
fine.
में लेके चला जाता है गाइस।
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
प्रोफेसर आप अंधे हो।
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
डिटरमाइन हाउ टू प्रोसीड। अब यहाँ हम खोजे क्या? आप थोड़ा मेरे को बताओगे? यहाँ पे कुछ है नहीं।
Try casting Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
ओके
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
आओ अब एक और आ गया गाइस। फाइनली गाइस मैंने एक और लूमस सीख लिया। वी से भाई लूमस एंड 1 to Lumios. Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
अब मैं इसको एकदम लोकेश नाइस। ये क्या मेरे को लड़ने के लिए बुलाए गए लोग? गाइस ऐसे कौन स्वागत करता है? क्यों? एक्चुअली ये क्या होता है भाई? रिस्टेंडो प्रोफेसर तुसी तो ग्रेट हो। मैं इसे मारता है। बाट यार कितना मारोगे गाइस? कितना मारोगे? कितना मारोगे? अरे और भी है, मर जा गाइस। भाई मैं डिफेंड नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, खाली मार रहा हूँ। और कितना मारो? खत्म 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 खत्म। और कितना क्लोज रहूं? तुसी तो मेरे को उड़ा दिए। चार आई प्रोफेसर कहाँ गए?
प्रोफेसर फिग।
ये भाई रोशनी किधर जा रहा है? कहीं तो जा रहा है। ये लाइट मैं फॉलो करते हुए जा रहा हूँ। अच्छा यहाँ पे है। प्रोफेसर एक्टिवेट द स्टैचू अगेन। भाई नहीं। एक मिनट, इज्जत क्या है? क्या मिला? कुछ नहीं मिला। कुछ मिलेगा? नहीं मिला।
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
यो नैतिक भाई कैसे हो?
Lumos.
भाई इसको कैसे सीधा करते हैं? अच्छा
Perhaps I need to get
तीनों को आज क्रॉस बीट बनाना है।
I have no choice. I'm going to have to
क्या कर
fight
रहे हो
them.
नैतिक भाई? गाइस देखो ये लोग अभी मेरे को मारने के लिए भाई अब शुरू हो गए। फुट 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 मम्मी मार दी। मार दी। आयो एक गया। मार दिया मार दिया। थैंक यू गाइस, थैंक यू। मार दिया मैंने। कंटिन्यू क्या करना है? होल्ड क्यू ड्यूरिंग प्रोटेक्ट गो टू स्टर्न एनिमे। ओके ठीक है भाई, और इससे ज़्यादा मैं नहीं कर पाऊँगा। ए भाई कौन आया? कौन कौन आया? किधर से आया? किधर से? अब मार दी। रिव्यू योर ऑब्जेक्टिव एंड रिवील द। ओके ठीक है, अब क्या करना है? कितना आएगा भाई? कितना आएगा? मर जा मर जा मर जा। और कितना भाई रिवील कितना करूं भाई? भाई भाग ले भाग ले। मर गया गाइस मैं तो। फिर से मैं ट्राई करेगा गाइस। ये बहुत खतरनाक हो रही है मेरे लिए। आर से रिवेली होता है ठीक है भाई, सिखाएगा कौन? ठीक है मार दी तुमने। ये मारे जा रहे हैं। अरे भाई हट। भाई जिधर जिधर से मार रहे हो। फिर से मार डाला गाइस। ये फिर से ट्राई करेगा। इस बार तो 2 हुआ था, तीसरा हो ही जाएगा गाइस। चल ले। आई और पॉई आए मारता है मार दी। एक गया और बचा है क्या? नहीं बचा। फाइनली गाइस फाइन प्रोफेसर। भाई पहले तो भाई और वैल्यू करूंगा मैं। लूमियस भाई लूमियस हटाओ। अंधेरा में मैं जाएगा। ये क्या आ गया भाई? इसको पहले मेरे या कुछ है नहीं है, लूटने को कुछ नहीं है। टाटा बाय बाय गाइस। आई यहाँ कुछ तो है। तो वाला क्यों दिया है भाई इतना बड़ा सा? दरवाजा आ गया कोई। लगता तो नहीं है कुछ मिलेगा, लेकिन ठीक है। प्रोफेसर तो मिले नहीं। इस दरबार के पीछे ही जाता हूँ। आई पानी मैं वापिस जाएगा।
Lumos.
कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे गाइस? इन्वेस्टिगेट करूँ? पक्का है क्या? कुछ नहीं है। प्रोफेसर तो मिला नहीं, लेकिन ठीक है।
There you are. How did you?
प्रोफेसर तुसी कहाँ से आ
I
गए?
don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
अब ये किसका याद में को दिखाएगा? ये सेम ऐसा तो इनके पास भी था, डम्बलडोर के पास।
Follow my lead.
एंड डम्बलडोर नहीं, डम्बलडोर तो नहीं है ये। बट ये बंदा कौन है जो ये यहाँ पर बना रहा है?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well.
Okay, we have
The path
written
we've
Charles
created may be
Rockwood.
impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all that we
मेरे
can.
को पल्ले नहीं पड़ रहा है गाइस, किस बारे में लोग बात कर रहे हैं। इसने अपने यादों को इसमें डाल दिया।
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
बैंकर गोलेम यहाँ कैसे आ रहा है भाई?
But sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
ना ना ना।
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
वाओ, इसे मार दिया गया। भाई ये गॉब्लिन के पास कैसा पावर है भाई?
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
भाई मेरे को अभी तक में एक ही जादू आता है, ओबे, जो छुपे हुए चीजों को सामने लाता है। रिबेलियोसा। एंड पता नहीं ये कहाँ से क्या आगे आई। भाई यहाँ का गार्डियन भी है। गयो 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 एंड ये लेके मैं वापस भागा इसको पीछे। प्रोफेसर निकल लो यहाँ से। कहाँ पे हमें?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
बट कहाँ
I've
है
never
हम
seen
लोग?
so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
भाई ऐसा कौन सा पावर है भाई इसका मेरे कैरेक्टर के पास? ना 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 तो फाइनली हम लोग हॉगवर्ट्स में आ गए हैं गाइस, इतना भाग दौड़ के बाद। एंड प्रोफेसर हमें कहाँ लेके जा रहा है?
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
ओके
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I
गाइस,
can, but first I must
जो भी
contact
अगर
the
देख रहे हो
ministry.
स्ट्रीम को तो
They
मेरे को
need to know
बताना
what
मेरे को
happened to George
कौन
and
से
the
क्लैन
Ward
में
of
जाना
Landmark.
चाहिए, क्योंकि ये
For the
वही
moment,
सॉर्टिंग
I ask
सेरेमनी
that you
है
keep all
जहाँ
that's
पे
happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
सॉर्टिंग सेरेमनी में मेरे को आग बुला दी।
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin
मैंने
from
मिस
now.
कर दिया।
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I'm not in time, ma'am. सोचो सोचो।
Ah,
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes, or I can't wait to explore. मेरे को explore करना है
I'm
भाई,
looking
class
forward
नहीं
to
करना.
exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
हाँ ठीक है. कुछ ज़्यादा ही बोल रहे हो.
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambition नहीं, मेरे को curiosity है भाई. मेरे को जानना है भाई.
I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind.
Quick to learn. Yup.
Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
नहीं. कौवा वाले में नहीं जाना है मेरे को. नहीं, कौवा तो नहीं है भाई. बट क्या मैं जाऊं इसमें? नो. मेरे को दोबारा से लेना है भाई. ग्रिफिंडोर में सब जाते हैं. चलो भाई जाता हूँ. मेरे को सीखना है गाइस. चलो एक्सेप्ट करते हैं जिसमें भी ये ले जा रहा है, मांग रहा है.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
लेकिन मेरे पास रॉन वीजली जैसे भाई दोस्त नहीं हो पाएंगे फिर. हाँ, थैंक यू गाइस.
Oh, and one more thing.
ये
Due to the
प्रोफेसर
unfortunate
ब्लैक कौन
injury
है?
on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
हैं? भाई ये गेम मैं इसलिए खेल रहा हूँ, ये कैंसिल कैसे करना बोल रहा है?
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
भाई
You
मैं
are
इस
here to
प्रोफेसर को पहले
focus on
मारूंगा
your
जाके.
academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
नो सर, हमें नहीं सुनना है कुछ भी. बहुत खरूस है भाई ये सर. प्रोफेसर
Quite
ये
an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley,
Huh?
would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
ये वही
As
बिल्ली
I
वाली
was
मैम है ना.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
थैंक यू मैम. मैम नहीं, प्रोफेसर. नहीं, मेरे को ये आदत डालने में समय लगेगा. समय नहीं.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
No ma'am.
This is
I
the
ma'am नहीं, no
entrance to the
professor.
Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
कौन सा riddle solve
Who
करना
lived
है?
longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist?
Non-being
A
can never have.
non-being
Can never
can
have.
never have been.
Poltergeist. You are right. यार मेरा कैरेक्टर बुद्धिमान तो
Well
है.
done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you,
Okay,
Professor
Professor
Weasley.
You're
Weasley.
welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
No, मेरा पहला दिन ही एडवेंचरस निकला है. कैसे बोलूं आपको? आप तो सुनोगे नहीं. वैसे प्रोफेसर गिफ्ट कहाँ गया? छोड़ के भाग गया. गाइस जो भी देख रहे हो ना, प्लीज लाइक एंड शेयर कर दो।
Looks like everyone's
ठीक है,
gone.
मेरा कमेंट्री इतना अच्छा नहीं
Let's
है,
head
मैं
to the
मानता
common
हूँ,
room.
बट क्या करना है, करना क्या है यहाँ पे। पहले तो ये कुर्सी है तंबुला, आई मैं कुर्सी तोड़ दूंगा। आईना में हैंडसम, आई मैं दिख ही नहीं रहा हूँ। किसका बेड है? ये झुकना बैठना, एक मिनट रुको भाई, नहीं समझ आ रहा। ठीक है, अपने को इस वाले में जाना, अच्छा इधर में जाना था। ऊपर जाना है नीचे जाना है? नीचे जाके देखता हूँ पहले, ऊपर तो जाते रहूँगा। ये किसका रूम है? सेम रूम है भाई? नहीं यार, बहुत साफ सुथरा है। नहीं है तो सेम, आई नहीं है। हाँ और भी है क्या? मैं हर किसी के रूम में जाके देखूंगा भाई। ये किसका रूम है? शावर इधर है, ओके। यहाँ की पुरानी यादें, और ये वाला भी अलग है। ठीक है, और नीचे नहीं है। ये क्या है? लेवल 111, बाप रे आप पम 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 पम। ये किसका रूम है? अभी तो इसमें से आया था, और एक ऊपर जाऊंगा।
I suppose some introductions are in order.
ओके, ये कॉमन रूम है। इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ टू अमित। मेरे को जाने दो भाई, जाने दो। नहीं जाने दोगे मैं ऊपर जाऊंगा। बाद में इंट्रोडक्शन करते रहूंगा, पहले एक्सप्लोर करूंगा गाइस। ये कौन है भाई? चेस खेल रहा है, अकेले अकेले खेलता है। एंड यहाँ पे भाई इन लोगों को कोई मतलब ही नहीं है, इनके पास कोई नया स्टूडेंट आया है। और ऊपर जाऊंगा। लेबल रूम बंद है भाई, मेरे को उतारो। उतार ले भाई, फटाफट से उतार ले। मैं नीचे जा रहा हूँ भाई, इन लोगों को कोई मतलब नहीं है इनके पास। अच्छा इधर भी रूम है क्या किसी का? मेरा रूम तो नहीं है ये। भाई किससे इंट्रोडक्शन करने बोल रहे हो? समानता, अमित एंड एवग्रेड, ठीक है। इन तीनों से जाके इंट्रोडक्शन देना है।
One moment. Watch this.
ये बॉम्ब क्यों फेंका भाई?
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
अच्छा भाई, एवरेट मेरे को लगा था लड़की है भाई।
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood.
नहीं,
Ravenclaws can be a bit
थोड़ा
on edge
अलग
the
ही
first
चल
day
रहा है,
of
लेकिन
class.
ठीक है गाइस।
I'm Everett, by
अपने
the
को तो
way.
खेलना है भाई,
You
इतना में
seem
काम चल
downright
जाएगा।
calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I am looking forward to my first day. And भाई मैं नर्वस नहीं हूँ, मैं को
I'm
भाई
glad to be here. Ready
ready
for
for
classes to
class
start.
today.
Good.
Okay.
Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
हेलो गाइस,
I
कैसे
should
हो आप
wander off
सभी?
before someone traces that dung bong back to me.
अरे
Nice
यार ये
meeting
बहुत
you.
पकाड़
You
है.
too, Everett.
हटना यार. एक से तो मीटअप हो गया है गाइस. चलते हैं दूसरे को मिलने. कोई तो लड़की हो भाई. गेम में भी भाई सिंगल लास्ट में मिलूंगा भाई इससे. पहले इससे मिलूंगा. ओ महाराज. आई अमित ठक्कर. ओ ठक्कर भाई. ठक्कर भाई.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
ना ना, हाँ मेरे को देखना है. क्या दिखा रहे हो? क्या दिखा रहा है भाई?
Too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw.
हाँ, you
Never
are
met someone
Amit.
who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly.
ना ना
It's
ना.
nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also,
Okay.
there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
अच्छा. ठीक है. I find the star fascinating. I have never been one of the stargazing. हाँ भाई मैं
I'm afraid I'm not
stargazing.
much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower.
हाँ
A
हाँ.
quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
चलो गाइस. इस महाराज से मिल लिया. अब थोड़ा सा मार्टल से मिलते हैं.
I'm not sure
थोड़ा
this is the
अंधा
right spot.
एप्पल खा लेते हैं गाइस. अब थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया. हेलो समाता.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
Okay.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want
भाई
him to feel cozy.
एक खुरापाती है. एक स्टार्ट से पसंद
So
करता
much
है.
healing power in such a
और
little
ये
plant.
भाई पौधों
I've
के
a bit
पीछे
of a
पड़ी
thing
हुई
for
है.
plants, as you can see.
किस गेम में आ गए हो भाई?
I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
नहीं नहीं.
Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion
ये हर
making.
महीने की बात टू
Actually,
निकली भाई.
Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
पढ़ाकू.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him
बट
before
मंगलू भाई
term.
मेरे को वो अमित
He's an
लगा था.
enigma fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
ना ना. है is quite knowledgeable. कौन है भाई? Is a fig teach. अच्छा fig नहीं है. I couldn't really know. Is
Professor
quite.
Fig does know a great
Yes.
deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I
उन्हीं के
hope he
साथ तो भाई
told you
पहला.
about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Sorry guys, मेरा गला खराब है. Nice talking with you. Isn't the people who will plant do the most? No.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full
फुल
plot of
प्लॉट
these
है भाई.
little fellas
ये
back
खानदानी
home.
है भाई.
I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
ठीक है भाई. अभी इसका
Is it
अलग अलग
common
क्वेश्चन.
practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it.
Garlic.
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
मतलब गाइस इन लोगों को कुछ भी नाम रख देने का है. ठीक है भाई. मैं तुमसे
It was
मिलकर
nice
बहुत
to
अच्छा
meet you,
लगा.
Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
अब मेरे को जाना चाहिए अपने रूम में. मेरा रूम किधर है जाने मन.
You'd best not keep her waiting.
अरे भाई गाइस. अच्छा इधर से नीचे जाना है.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
Obviously.
I've been dreaming of this
अभी
day
तक
for a
मैंने
long
रेस्ट
time.
भी नहीं करा.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls or WL
Yes,
owls?
your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
ठीक है.
Here you are.
ये कौन सा बुक दे दी मेरे को? इतना मोटा तो मैं भी ना पढ़. ये क्या था?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
अच्छा ठीक है.
You would be wise to take full
ऐसे
advantage
तो हम
of
लोग
this
मैं
exceptionally
गेम
valuable
स्टोरी
resource.
लाइन जो भी था भाई उसको फॉलो नहीं करने वाले थे, लेकिन इसके लिए थैंक यू. आई गायब हो गया भाई. ये कौन सा जादू है भाई?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
ओके ठीक है. आपके साथ कहाँ जाना है? नीचे.
This way.
प्रोफेसर वीजली, आपको पीछे इस तरह
The
देखने
guide
का
will give
जरूरत
you
नहीं है.
opportunities to practice your magic
हम
and
आपके डॉट
educate
पीछे
yourself about
चलेंगे.
wizarding lore.
हाँ ठीक है ना. इतना पीछे पीछे क्यों गर्दन मुला रही हो? गर्दन टेढ़ा हो
I
जाएगा
certainly
आपका.
would
हाँ
have
ठीक है.
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
ओके. कहाँ भाग के जा रही हूँ मैं?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see
Revelio.
what details the field guide can provide?
ओके. जहाँ मन वहाँ रिवेलियो कास्ट करो और बाय फील्ड गाइड. एस्केप टू ओपन फील्ड गाइड. ठीक है. बहुत ही तिग्रम वाली चीज है भाई. प्रोफेसर आप भाग गए.
Keep your eyes open for more
Revelio.
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
ऐसा भी है क्या प्रोफेसर? यहाँ कलेक्ट करना है. यहाँ से डायरेक्ट कूद नहीं सकते हैं क्या? प्रोफेसर भागे जा रही है. मेरे को कुछ तो मिला. यहाँ कुछ तो मिला. देखो गाइस.
Revelio.
अच्छा ठीक है. ओह ये वाला चीज समझ गया. ठीक है. इसको बाद में सॉल्व किया जाएगा गाइस. फिलहाल
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
स्पेस और अपने को जाने का है कहाँ? Select the grand staircase region continues.
ये क्या था गाइस? कैसा टेलीपोर्टेशन था? पल्ले तो नहीं पड़ा, लेकिन ठीक है, यूज टू हो जाएंगे, आज पहली बार ही खेल रहे हैं। नैतिक भाई चले गए क्या? कितना अच्छा होता, मालूम तो चलता कौन कौन देख रहा है।
And here we are.
नहीं प्रोफेसर,
Quite the
आप यहाँ
time
कैसे आ
saver.
गए?
These stairs lead directly to Central
कौन
Hall.
कौन देख रहे? अम्मा कैसे मालूम चलेगा?
You can get
Don't
almost
be terrible.
anywhere in the
ए
castle quickly
मम्मी,
from Central Hall.
गद्दार और
Always
प्रोफेसर।
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
ठीक है ना प्रोफेसर?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And
Hey.
I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
थैंक यू प्रोफेसर। व्हाट ये मेरे को
What
जानना
will I
है।
learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
ठीक है, और डिफेंस में तो
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
And what is
You mentioned
Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay, तो आपसे मैं विदाई
Thank
लेना
you,
चाहूँगा
Professor
मैं।
Weasley.
A
ठीक
lot
है।
to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
ठीक है, ठीक है। तो I'm afraid there isn't. Is there in fact?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh.
Yes.
नाम
You
लिया
seem to
शैतान
have
आज।
provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Yep.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly
Yeah.
good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely
Okay.
on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wap.
Good luck
Wappy.
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hey Professor P, बहुत टाइम के बाद अब दिखे हो. मेरे को अब बताओ वहाँ हुआ क्या था.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You okay, sit down.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Okay, thank you,
Now,
Professor.
sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
तो पहले रेवेलियो कुछ तो मिल जाए यहाँ पे. कुछ मिला नहीं. ये है ना. ये क्या है? वी
You shouldn't be doing that near me.
Hello.
कौन है भाई?
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Laura.
अच्छा.
Pardon
ठीक
me
है.
if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But
Okay.
it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
ठीक है.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay, perhaps I will.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Thank you.
Lumos.
Do come and find me.
Wow.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
That was interesting.
I can't believe Black is still the headmaster.
अपने को जाना है ऐसे तैसे.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Professor
Eh.
Black's terrible report about icing on the golden cake.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Have to collect. And now...
Try working.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
मजा आ रहा है खेलने में?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Protego! Lumos. Protego! Lumos.
Go on.
चार्म क्लास इतना दूर क्यों है भाई?
Away from me!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
ओके गाइस, यहाँ पे हमने क्लास शुरू कर दिया है एंड पता नहीं यहाँ हमें चार्म क्लास में क्या चार्मिंग सीखने को मिलने वाला है।
There is an open seat here.
Hi Natasha.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Okay.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No.
Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
Anyone? Don't know, sir.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Okay.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
ये प्रोफेसर पका नहीं रहा, guys.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. ऐसा है क्या? हो गया सर. SEO. Accio. Thank you.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Learner. Yeah, sir.
I see a lot of potential.
थोड़ा
but
तो
remember,
भाई फाइट शुरू में करने का फायदा
potential is
हुआ.
nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
हाँ सर,
Very good,
प्रैक्टिस किया
everyone.
हुआ
That's
हूँ.
enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Accio. Accio. कहाँ अटक गई? अटक गया नहीं, चल तो रहा है. फिर से अटक गया. वी कहाँ लेके जा रही हो प्रोफेसर?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
किसको समन करवाओगे प्रोफेसर? ये क्या है?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
करना क्या है प्रोफेसर? पहले ही मेरे को बलि का बकरा बना रहे हो प्रोफेसर.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstone, if you will. But instead... Very good! Don't lose your composure.
Okay.
That's it!
रुक जा. नहीं गिरा. नहीं गिरा.
Splendid!
पट्टी पे रुका. आजा और इधर. आई स्कोर पहला वाला तो
Very
भाई.
good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Okay, ठीक है.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
कौन है भाई मेरे ओपोनेंट?
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
करना क्या है?
Here we go.
Okay, इनका 40 है.
That is how it's done.
ठीक है. जीरो
The best of us.
फिफ्टी मिल गया इसको.
There we go.
Very good.
Watch this.
देखे क्या होता है. थोड़ा सा सीधा आएंगे. ठीक है.
Quite impressive.
भाई मैं हार गया.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
ठीक है.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
ठीक है. ठीक है. ठीक है. ठीक है. ना ना ना.
Excellent control there.
इसका भी 50 हो गया. ऐसा बात है. ठीक है. हाँ जाओ भाई जाओ. आजा 50.
Nicely done.
Wow, guys, baby.
Watch this.
ये रुक गया. ठीक है. ये नीचे जा. नीचे. ये जीरो. कितना हुआ?
Perfect score. Remarkable.
भाई गाइस मैं जीत गया.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
मैं से पंगा लेगी. आई मैं तो उसको गिराने का इरादा में था. हालांकि गिरा नहीं पाया. Rebeliosa.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Bye. Poppy, bye.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yeah.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Okay, take care. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Okay.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much
पढ़
bigger
लेते हैं
than
भाई.
Hogwarts?
जान लेते हैं इसके बारे में.
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon.
Okay,
It is
okay,
not so
ठीक है.
much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could
यो
hardly make
ये
out anything at
बहुत
all.
नाटी बहुत
And then it
पकाती है.
just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
क्योंकि boring game ही है.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
ये
I
चौथा
do
कौन
miss
देख रहा है?
Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If you're
लेकिन कोई कमेंट का ही नहीं कर रहा है, guys.
You'd be using it on clothing to be precise.
गद्दारो.
You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you
Hey,
would.
Professor Rooney, मेरे को बताओ यहाँ पे करना क्या है? तुसी पकाते हो भी को गेम तो मजा आया.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed
the match.
Miss
Yeah.
Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
क्या क्या क्या? अब मेरे को कोई आई ठीक है. भाई दूसरा क्लास किधर है भाई?
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
मेरे को अभी बात करने का कोई ये नहीं है, लेकिन ठीक है. आई Nino. Voicy Samantha Dahl. Ay.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Aha. The kind you.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, thank you for the suggestion. मैं चला दूसरी क्लास के लिए guys. And यहाँ पे की बात सब कुछ 0 हो गया है.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins.
Lumos.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the minister...
Rebellion.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he
What
says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
What's it? दूसरा वाला कहाँ है? दूसरा वाला कहाँ है? दूसरा वाला कहाँ है? ये रहा. आउल. हॉर्स तो है ही. हुई खुल तो गया। यहाँ पे गोल्ड रिडीम ओके स्पेक्स मेरे को मिला। ये क्या है यार यहाँ पे मैं और कुछ है नहीं है। अपने को जाना है एम में मैप में खोलते ही अपने को जाना है अब अगले क्लास में। अटेंड अपने को क्लास करना है गाइस। वहाँ से नए नए ये सीखने को मिलेंगे। ग्लव्स मिला। यहाँ कुछ है क्या नहीं है। ठीक है चलते हैं नीचे। है अच्छा ये वाला डिफेंस वाला वाट आउट।
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
हाँ प्रोफेसर अपनी ताकत की
very little.
रोजमाए
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of darkness more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso.
Leviosa.
Charm.
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle.
Okay, ma'am.
Let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. अब मेरे को ये वाला करना आई ये गलत हुआ गाइस। मैं खा गया। ठीक है ठीक है लेवियोसो हो गया गाइस। लेवियोसो प्रोफेसर
Now, let's try something a little larger.
प्रोफेसर कुछ बोल नहीं रही है, सिर्फ इसी तरह करने से भाई कैसे मूव कर रही है।
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. So, good. Now, well done.
Ouch.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first.
Let's just... You're good.
Perspective.
I do enjoy life duels.
ये क्या हुआ guys?
Not bad for a beginner.
You give a good as get. किसी को मेरा अंदाज पसंद नहीं आया guys.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving
Guys,
and they must
धुआं कर देंगे guys.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
अभी तो फिलहाल मैं कोई इंटरेस्ट में नहीं हूँ.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Really? मेरे को प्रोफेसर तो बात नहीं करेंगे.
If you know the right spells.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
आने में जाओ गाइस. प्रोफेसर के ऊपर वाले कमरे में मैं नहीं जा सकता. लेवल 11 मांगता. तो अब मेरे को कहाँ जाना चाहिए? Reveliosa. What to do or not to do? What to do, not to do, do. किधर जाना है, किधर जाना है, क्यों जाना है, नहीं समझ आ रहा। खुल जा। आई मारना पड़ता है। ये वाला हम जा कहाँ रहे हैं? वाओ, कुछ तो कलेक्ट करा मैंने, बड़ा अच्छा कलेक्ट करा।
Revelio.
ये कहाँ जाता है? नहीं जाता है। कहाँ जाऊँ, कहाँ जाऊँ, क्या करूँ?
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
करना क्या है? ओए, कहाँ गया?
Accio.
टिन टिन टिन। क्या मतलब हुआ? वो क्या आ रहा है गाइस? ये कहाँ जा रहा है? लाइब्रेरी में आ गई।
Revelio.
लाइब्रेरी का ये सेक्शन बंद है, अपने को जाना है कहीं और।
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh goodness, you need to practice a bit more, I think.
Hi cat.
तो गाइस प्रोफेसर वीजली के पास जाना होगा। बहुत घुमा घुमा के लेके जा रहे हैं गाइस। कौन सा है यार लोकेशन फ्लेम?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking
Dobby.
the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Hi Dobby.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay, Weasley, I'm ready to go.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a class.
Bhai.
Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Owen.
Bhai.
I've noticed you spending time with them.
मेरे को कोई सुन ले. How about Sebastian Sallow and I noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
Yeah.
And she knows the area.
Yeah.
She'll keep you well clear of
साथ
any of
में
Victor
लड़की रहेगी
Rookwood's
ज़्यादा मज़ेदार
undesirables
रहेगा.
en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Bhai. Man. जल्दी ओके आप यहीं पे हो सरकार.
Ah, there you are.
जल्दी
have a
से
new
चिट
spell
चैट
to
करते
teach me,
हैं और
Professor?
निकलते हैं
Indeed,
गाइस.
I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay, I complete the task.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Tata. Pussy Gaddar. Oh, collect the flying pages near the broken statue. To collect the flying pages in the defense against the arcs.
This is the right area.
Okay.
I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
पहला पकड़ा गया. ऐसे तो पेजेस पकड़ ही रहे थे. और पकड़ो.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I'm quite fast enough to catch them up.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much
Revelio. Accio. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
आए ये क्या है? ओके ये गड़बड़ हो रहा था. आई ये अच्छा है भाई.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
मेरे को क्वेस्ट चाहिए. ये हो गया है. The natty near the entrance. Okay. अब थोड़ा रफ्तार नायक चला जाए.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
No.
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking.
भाई सबका
I'm
शकल सेम
Cressida,
सेम
by the
लग रहा है.
way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
ठीक है.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Accio!
Where is the book?
relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Accio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that.
Can you remind me what you needed help with again?
I need someone to collect the 5 books flying about the library for me. One of them is my personal diary, and I'd really like to have it back before it falls into the wrong hands.
Looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Ay bhai pakamat. Chal.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective
Rebellion.
when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
भाई मेरे को कोई जादुई झाड़ू दे दो कितना चलाएगी
Seeing the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Alright. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Repair.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys.
Accio.
Ugly and Aryan. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle. Good luck to both of you.
Leviosa. Lumos.
Poor Mr.
Protego.
Moon. A
Lumos.
guys. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Revelio.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
चार्ज में लगा दे।
चार्जर भी जल्दी दे दिया। अभी कितना देर चलेगा तू?
मालूम नहीं,
कितने रहेगा?
सोच तो ही रहा।
रात में गेम कंप्लीट करेगा क्या?
घंटा एक दिन में ही कंप्लीट हो रहा।
अभी स्ट्रीम बंद नहीं होने तो कैसे करें? लाइव पे स्ट्रीम नहीं होगा लाइव पे।
अपने को चाहिए ये वाला।
स्ट्रीम करते वक्त खेलेगा, ये बंद करना पड़ता है। ओए
चल ना, स्ट्रीम करते हुए जो भर रहा है। एक जगह ग्लिच हो गया,
मतलब
क्वेस्ट कर दिया लेकिन वो क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट नहीं हो रहा। हाँ हाँ
क्वेस्ट भी कैंसिल हो सकता है।
ऐसा भी होता है क्या?
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Aman.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new wand. Yes. It's
Aman.
about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're
क्या
our
किया
new
देना है
fifth-year
वो?
student, are you not?
एक
What
का
am I
रखने के
saying?
लिए।
Of course you are. Gerbold
कमर
Ollivanders.
दुख रही।
But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the
अभी भी दुख रहा, पीछे चाहिए पूरा।
pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
ठीक है।
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
अमन,
Here, give this one a try.
पानी दो।
Well, go ahead, swish.
पानी।
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
No. पहले ये खरीदो
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
100 रुपया का एक है, ये तो मेरे पास है। और ओके, बेच सकते हैं क्या? एक है। कहाँ से आए थे अभी? इधर से आए थे, इधर जाना होगा। इधर जाना होगा।
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy. I wonder what
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.